Yo, what's happening, guys? Gonna make a really quick video here. 2014 CRF230. We're gonna be doing the fork seals. These fork seals are already changed, and one of these shocks, I forgot to put this in. It goes on the bottom. So, really quick video. It's not gonna be 20 minutes. I'm just gonna show you what to do. Grab yourself a flat screwdriver. Grab yourself a T6, like an Allen key, and a 17 millimeter. Impact's going to make your life a lot easier taking this apart. So first things first, you're going to take your Allen key and you're going to get the bolt out of the bottom here. Reason why I say take the bottom bolt out, that way there you can let all the oil drain out of it. This one here is brand new oil, so I'm saving it. I'm putting it back in my my jar here. Okay, now that you have that out, you need to get this this top one off. So why do you want to use an impact? Is because when you're taking this off, you don't want to clamp anything on this. You don't want to scratch this. If you scratch this, you're going to have leaks all the time. So the impact just helps take this off. You barely even have to turn it when you have the impact. Same as this bottom bolt. The machine inside of here, it's just going to turn most of the time. You're going to have a hard time getting that out. Impact, it turns really fast and it gets it out. So drain all the oil. You can see it's coming out. Just take this here, push down, pull up a couple times. Try to get it all. Like I said, I'm saving this oil because I already did this one and I forgot that one piece. Well, hopefully it's this one, not the other one. 50-50 shot, right? All right, next thing you want to do, pull down here, pull your spring out. See how the spring is a little tighter on the bottom and it's looser at the top. The tighter part goes towards the bottom. I'm gonna set that aside. Next thing you want to do, grab your flat screwdriver and you want to get this the seal off. This is just a dust seal, so you just stick this under here and pry up on it. Next thing, you got a C-clip down in here. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it. Right there where my screwdriver is. There's little tabs on it. Just try to get your screwdriver in it and just pull up on it. There we go. I got this popped out, and work that all the way around. Get it off. Grab yourself a nice clean rag and put all your parts as you're taking them off onto the rag. There you go. Next thing you know, or next thing is to take this off the vise, and I'll show you in a minute what I'm going to do. Okay, for this next part, you grab this piece and this piece, and you just keep doing that till you pull this open. Now, wow, I got lucky. So this was the one I didn't do. So this little piece here goes on the bottom. Okay, so you're going to be doing this for the first time. You need to change your seals. So you got all this. So when you're doing all this, make sure you clean everything. So what I do, I take gas and I put a little bit of gas in here, put gas in that tube right down the hole here, and I flush it all out, get everything out. You got your this small, I don't know, bushing, I guess, this other bushing. You got a washer, and then this is your seal, your seal. Anyway, so I'm going to show you how to put this back together. All right, so I got it laying here. Just take this and push this in. Try not to get that on an angle too much. You don't want that little piece to fall off on the bottom. So I'm going to push this all in. I'm going to show you next. Also, what you want to leave this on and just pull this one up a bit. All right, for the next step, that piece that I told you to keep up, that's right here. Okay, so that's right there. So what I have here, I have a piece of copper, and it fits exactly over this, and it fits right on top of that bushing. And what I'm going to do with this is just tap that in. And you can use anything at all. You can use a screwdriver, a punch, something like that. Just don't screw it up. It has to be sitting flush. I'm going to get this one sitting flush, and I'll show you what it looks like. There we go. So as you can see, it's hard to see, but it's sitting right down there, right nice and flush. Next thing you want to do Next thing you want to do, you need to put your washer. Put your washer on. Then you got your seal. So you're gonna see a little bit of writing on one side of the seal. That goes up. It goes up so you can see it. Same thing. Find something. You can even use the old seal and set it on top of this one if you don't have a round tube like me to put this down in place. So all I'm doing, I'm putting this. Keep that down in place. Now this has to go down far enough so that you can get that clip back on. This clip right here. Alright, now you're ready for your dust seal. Put your dust seal, and that just sits down. Usually you can just do it with your hands. I don't get this one too good off. There we go. It's not too bad. Okay, now that you got that on, we need to put this this bolt, this Allen key bolt back in the bottom. Alright, got that back in. I just tighten it up. I just snug it up just a little bit with the impact, and then I finish it off with the Allen key. I don't have any torque specs on any of this. So like I said, take your spring, put your spring down, pull that up. Now you're ready for oil. So this is new oil, but I'm only at 300. Okay, so I'm gonna have to add some more oil. This takes 380 milliliters. All right, got my 380 milliliters. You got your tube all the way to the top. You got your spring already in. Just dump this oil right in there. Dump it all in right away. There we go. There. All right. So next thing you want to do, just take this, and you're gonna have a little bit of leakage, and you want to just work this back and forth. So up and down, up and down. Make sure you get all the air bubbles out. There we go. So I did that about 10 times, right down to the very bottom, right up to the top. Down, back and forth. I had a little bit of, when I had this all the way down, I felt a little bit of a give to it, like an air pocket. So I just kept it down at the bottom, and I worked it back and forth, got that air pocket out, and then, yeah, just keep going with it. Next thing, put your cap back on the top. Get it started. Start it with your hand. Make sure it's threaded in good so you don't cross thread it. Same thing, grab your impact. And if you don't feel safe using the impact, I don't suggest you use one. But there you go. I don't know any torque specs on the bottom bolt or the top nut. But anyway, you want to look that up, go right ahead. That's a quick and easy fix right there, bud.